1 minute ago, Yulong shocks Yang Mai with grand baby push gift for carrying his child for 9 months. The whispers had been swirling for days. After 9 months of anticipation, Yang Mai finally gave birth to her and Yulong's beautiful daughter in a serene Shanghai hospital just 2 weeks ago. The celebrity couple had kept much of the journey private, occasionally teasing their fans with glimpses of their quiet preparations. But no one, not even their closest friends, anticipated the grand gesture that would unfold just 1 minute ago. It wasn't just a gift, it was a declaration. Yulong and Yang Mai had always captivated their fans, not just because of their unmatched on-screen chemistry, but for how their real-life relationship reflected patience, resilience, and mutual respect. Their story began years ago when both were newcomers to the entertainment world, and although fame took them on individual journeys, love brought them back together. The pregnancy marked a transformative period. Yang Mai, once known for her high-fashion appearances and action-packed dramas, shifted into a quieter life filled with maternal glow. Yulong, on the other hand, became visibly more protective, canceling major appearances to stay by his side. For 9 months, she carried not just a baby, but the weight of maintaining calm, avoiding controversy, and shielding their joy from harsh public eyes. And Yulong never forgot it. At exactly 2 p.m. today, while Yang Mai sat in their sunlit living room cradling their newborn daughter, she heard a soft knock on the glass doors that opened to the garden. Expecting a nurse or perhaps a friend, she turned only to find Yulong standing there with a blindfold in one hand and a smirk on his face. "Trust me," he said. With a giggle, she let him place the blindfold over her eyes. He led her out into the garden where their close family and friends had gathered in silence. A gentle breeze carried the scent of blooming jasmine, and the anticipation in the air was electric. When he finally removed the blindfold, Yang Mai stood frozen. In front of her stood a gleaming limited-edition Rolls-Royce Cullinan black badge SUV, customized in white and soft pink, wrapped in a bow that read, "For every moment you carried her with love." But it didn't stop at the car. Inside the vehicle, perfectly arranged on the dashboard, sat a velvet box containing a 14-karat rose gold necklace embedded with a rare pink diamond shaped like a baby's footprint, along with an inscription, "Mai, thank you for giving me a reason to breathe deeper, laugh louder, and live softer." The trunk of the car was filled with custom-made baby supplies engraved with their daughter's initials, a limited-edition Dior stroller, handmade Italian crib, and a handwritten letter addressed to their newborn. "My daughter, the day you were born, the sun rose with more purpose." Within seconds of the reveal, a discreet video shared by Yang Mai's best friend went viral. In it, you can see her holding back tears, placing her hand over her mouth in shock, then launching herself into Yulong's arms. "You didn't have to do all this," she whispers in the video. "No, I had to. You did everything." Yulong push gift trended within moments, with fans praising his emotional awareness and deep love. Can this man start a training academy for boyfriends? "I'm not crying. You're crying." Yulong is the husband standard now. Celebrities from around Asia chimed in. Dilraba Dilmurat commented, "That's the most beautiful gift I've ever seen. Mai, you deserve this." Bai Jingting wrote, "Yulong raised the bar for all of us. Respect." Zhao Luzi reposted the video with crying emojis and a caption that read, "They belong in a novel." Even international stars took notice. A Korean variety show dedicated a segment to their relationship, calling it a fairytale romance in real life. What makes the gesture so profound isn't just the luxury or the money spent. It's the sentiment. Yulong's gift told a story of gratitude. In a world where women's sacrifices during pregnancy are often overshadowed or taken for granted, he chose to honor it in the most unforgettable way. He turned what could have been a quiet postpartum moment into a celebration of strength, beauty, and motherhood. Yang Mai, still emotional, later posted a single photo on her social media. The baby's tiny fingers curled around the pink diamond necklace. Caption, "Loved in more ways than I ever imagined." The couple is now spending time at a lakeside villa outside of Shanghai, choosing calm over chaos, intimacy over interviews. They've declined all media requests for baby pictures, choosing to keep her identity private until the time feels right. Friends say Yang Mai has transitioned beautifully into motherhood, and Yulong has become a doting, hands-on father. He's up at 3 a.m. for every feeding, He hums lullabies and has mastered diaper changes, said their nanny. While most celebrity relationships tend to fade under the public microscope, Yang Mai and Yulong have only become stronger. This push gift, now dubbed the most romantic gesture of 2025, has cemented their place as one of Asia's most adored couples. In a world obsessed with surface-level glam, their story reminds fans what devotion looks like beneath the spotlight. Perhaps unknowingly, Yulong sent a message that transcends celebrity gossip. His gesture wasn't just for Yang Mai. It was for all women who carry life, endure pain, and offer unconditional love. In an interview later that day, he simply said, "She gave me a daughter. That will never be a small thing." And that may be the quote that lingers in hearts for years to come. Yulong had been planning this surprise for months. According to his assistant, he personally visited 4 luxury dealerships before choosing the specific car, rejecting several models until he found the exact color combination that he believed symbolized softness and strength. The necklace was commissioned from a Hong Kong jeweler months before the baby's due date. Every detail mattered to him, the assistant said. He didn't just want it to be expensive. He wanted it to be meaningful. Yulong even worked with a design consultant to ensure every baby product in the trunk reflected not just status, but usefulness and symbolism. From the celestial star map on the crib to the lullaby playlist already synced with the in-car system. Yang Mai later admitted in a private message to a friend that she cried for nearly an hour after seeing the gift, not because of the material things but because it made every swollen foot, sleepless night, and ache worth it. She added, "He sees me, really sees me. And in this industry, that's the rarest gift of all." Her reflection prompted several popular parenting influencers to repost her quote, sparking discussions about emotional appreciation during motherhood. Fans around the globe weren't content with just retweeting. They created tributes. A group in Malaysia designed a digital comic strip reimagining the gift as part of a fairy tale. A Thai fanbase launched the Push Gift Project, encouraging partners to share love letters or thoughtful gifts with pregnant mothers. Artists drew paintings and digital portraits of the moment Yang Mai removed her blindfold. The movement quickly became one of the most heartfelt fan engagements of the year. Luxury brands couldn't ignore the momentum. Dior released a congratulatory statement and hinted at a possible Mom and Me collaboration with Yang Mai. Rolls-Royce reposted the image of the car with the caption, "For those who love beyond limits." The jeweler behind the necklace received thousands of orders overnight, prompting them to issue a wait list. Without intending to, Yulong and Yang Mai reshaped celebrity branding, not through sponsorship, but through sincerity. The couple has announced they will return to work gradually. Yang Mai is expected to make her first post-baby appearance at a women's empowerment forum in Beijing next month, while Yulong begins pre-production for a drama he's co-producing. Yet both insist their daughter remains the focus. "We'll work, but nothing comes before her now," Yulong stated. And with that, fans wait eagerly for the next chapter in their lives, one written with just as much grace, depth, and wonder as the last.